Hi, I'm Mars Europe, and this is the Field Report from PAX. Well, we're back. We had a great time. There's so many people there, so many games, and overall, a really freaking good time. Well, I got to stand in the longest men's bathroom line, see a computer completely powered by milk, but most importantly, I got to see Frontier. I got to see how they were presenting the game to new players, and I got to ask them a couple questions about Elite's future. Now, Frontier's booth was different than everybody else's in that they didn't just send their employees out there to showcase the game. They got players from the community, our community, to showcase the game to new people. They were called ambassadors, and they did a freaking good job. They explained the mechanics of the game amazingly, but more than that, they really got to explain the spirit of Elite. I interviewed a bunch of prospective players, but one person stood out. She got in line thinking it was for Planet Coaster, but lo and behold, it's for a space game. Anyways, this is what she had to say.
I honestly thought it was the roller coaster game, and I didn't realize there was two games, and then I saw it and I really liked it. At first glance, I thought it was just going to be another combat game where you're just flying around shooting guys. But then after they explained it to me, I really liked it because it was a lot like No Man's Sky that I had played before, and I really liked a lot about that, exploring through space. But I think this one's a lot, I prefer this game because I like the graphics a lot better, and it's just got more to it, I feel, than the other game. But I mean, once I understood the concept of the game, I was really intrigued and I really wanted to play it. And it was one of those things where it's I will buy this and I will play this in my spare time.
In addition to all this, also got to meet with Shibuka and Josh Hawkins. Really great YouTubers, fantastic Elite streamers. We did an interview with them, and I feel bad because I forced them in the middle of the night to sit on the couch and talk to me. So that's to come later. I also got to see the community managers and the devs being so excited for their game, so thrilled to share what they've been working on. You would have thought it was a new release or something. I got a chance to interview Ed Lewis and Sancho Samarco, and here it is. Enjoy. I almost said hope you enjoy and enjoy at the same time, so it came out. Enjoy. That's a cue. Play.
Okay, I am Edward Lewis, the senior community manager at Frontier Developments.
I'm Sandy Samarco, and I'm lead designer on Elite Dangerous.
Welcome, guys. Thank you so much. PAX has been really exciting, really crazy. What has been the mission for Elite here?
Obviously, we're here to demo the new game. You can see people using the HOTAS, which is really, really awesome, showing off the game to new players. But also, we wanted to show off, take the opportunity to do a live stream here. So we've been doing a live stream, the first ever PS4, showing that first ever PS4 in-game action, which is really cool. And also celebrating the 2.3 beta, which is coming out as well, and 2.3, which is coming soon. Also, we might have shown off a little sneaky peek at something that's coming in the future of Elite Dangerous, which, if you haven't seen that already, it was awesome.
I saw it, and we were just
standing around here,
standing around there, and we're yelling, oh my God, what's that? We wound it back a little bit, and just is that what we just saw?
Watching that live was such a joyous thing because we did it on the show, and the chat went really, really crazy for it. And then afterwards, I watched 5 of you watch it around here. No, probably about 10 of you in the end. But just people were woo, cheering. Oh my God! It was so cool to see. That was I wish that we had everyone at home here in a big room. And we could. One day we'll do something like that, and that'll be amazing.
For sure.
One day that'll be amazing.
What have been some things you hope new players or current players get out from watching the game today?
So the demo's primarily aimed for new players that don't know anything about the game. So it's combat-orientated missions, and what we wanted to show them is really this is what Elite is. This is the core experience of putting you inside a ship. It's about making it as immersive and as visceral as possible. And it's going down quite well, so we're quite pleased with that. And then, as Ed said, for all the veterans, we just want to kind of tell them about 2.3 and what we're working on, and we want to reassure people that this is an ongoing project. We are not slowing down. If anything, we're speeding up. Every update every large update that we do is just filled with stuff. So we wanted to reassure players that it's going forward, basically.
Now, one of the things that's very unique to Elite, and I see this more and more, is that gone are the days where you just buy a video game and you go home and you play it, and you start and then you finish. Now it's this. It's community involvement. It's input from Reddit, from your forums to YouTube. Has that been a challenge to like bring it all together and like develop the game through that?
Yeah, I think it's fair to say it's been a challenge. I suppose it's been a learning experience. It's the first time we've really done this. We've really kind of opened up and said, let's kind of make the game together. But it's also been absolutely wonderful. The community that is built around Elite now is phenomenal, and they provide us with brilliant feedback, great ideas, player generated content.
I feel like we have done a good job with the community, and we try to be as open as we possibly can be. In the community team, we really strive to make sure we basically go in and go, right, what's the coolest thing that we can do for our community today to help them enjoy it more, to keep them engaged, keep them coming back, but also keep them aware of things that are going on. And I think as far as our community team is concerned, we're very lucky that the developers are as receptive as they are to the stuff that we do, because I can't imagine what it'd be like working with a developer where they're like, we don't trust you, we're just doing our own thing.
Or it just can't be done. But in the back of their mind, I don't want to do it.
Yeah, sure.
In fairness, though, right back at you, we've got an amazing community team.
That's what
basically, and it makes it easy because we're developers, right? We don't really know how to interact with the user base as well as we want to. But that's where community comes in. They do. And it makes the message so much stronger. It makes the community so much tighter.
But really, really importantly, it's also really easy because the community is so good.
Yes.
And our community is so strong and so engaging and so passionate.
Yeah. Very passionate.
Yeah, ridiculously.
Super.
To the point of being, but you learn to work out where they mean it and where they're just being sort of passionate and angry, and when they really mean it. And so you start to be able to gauge that and then see it coming almost and work through those things. And it's just been an absolute joy working with. I can't wait to see where we go with this, so we can carry on working with that community. It's so good.
So do you have any final messages for our current players who are getting ready for the beta to be done, or even in the beta? Do you have any messages for them to be for the future?
Firstly, I just say thank you very much. We are really, really appreciative, and I guess from me the message would be, as long as you're supporting us, we're going to keep going. Basically, we are not done. We're not done with this. It's just going on, and it's a privilege to be a part of it.
And the betas are real betas. Like when we say that we need your help to test these features out,
really do need
we
your
genuinely do. You've seen that with 2.3, I think. But we're not afraid to say that. There's some amazing, technically complex features in that borrow from all different elements of the entire game. So having your support on that, the community support on that, has been absolutely imperative. And also from my point of view, a sort of gamer's point of view, I don't know how to do a line of code. I'm a terrible artist. I just work with the community because I love doing it. The stuff that these guys are working on is so exciting, and they put their full passion behind it. And I just want people to know that it's true.
It's true.
You guys do it.
Well, thank you so much. Thank you for your time, and enjoy the rest of the weekend.
We will do. Thank you.
I want to thank Frontier for letting me poke around for 2 days with my camera, and thank all of you guys for saying hi who showed up, and it was really nice to finally put faces to familiar names, if that's a thing, but there you go. I'm Mars Europe, and this has been a field report.